Welcome to the Awakening Energy. I'm Skeed. In this light body activation, just take a deep breath, relax, chill out. Just connect to the energy coming out of the screen. This energy transmission. Just take a moment. Just today, I'm sending you this energy. And you're connecting to it. Understand. First of all, this isn't Reiki. You're not working on your innermost auric body in your chakras. Works on it, but not in that way. It's a subtle energy. And understand, if you do your research, you investigate, what so many people claim Kundalini activation is, selling this experience of your body shaking and moving. It's not Kundalini. That's just releasing. It's the first stage, releasing blocks. The more people are moving around, the wilder they're moving. They've just been, basically, they've stuck their fingers in an electric socket, been overcharged, and their body's like being tasered. Okay, that can be an experience. Letting your energy body being overtaken by someone else. But at the end of the day, an experience like that isn't going to awaken your Kundalini. Isn't going to get to the stage of your light body being turned on. Kundalini awakening. And then, the next level above that, the light body activation. Is part of the most pure spiritual awakening process there is. Don't confuse spiritual awakening with being woke. Woke means coming from when it was originally coined, not long ago, by being politically knowledgeable and seeing the manipulation of society, of politicians, of major corporations, etc. That's all that means. It's a political thing. It's not about being woke. It's about connection. To your inner self, to your higher self, to your pure state. It's about releasing your ego, and your ego is nothing but a program of inputted information into your system. Starting from when you were a child, you were given information that you could not stop happening before the age of 6 or 7. The beliefs of your parents, the schools and the teachers and the other children, the around you at that age, the television you saw, and everything you were exposed to, creating your core beliefs. And then every other input you've received was filtered through those core beliefs. And it built up and built up and built up, creating your ego. What you think is you. Your ego is not you. Your ego is the program that runs you based on these things. It is ultimately your shadow. Shadow work is ego work. Let's take another deep breath. Connect to the energy more. So this time I'll ask you not to do it now, maybe at the end of the video. Subscribe to the channel. Just write a comment about what I'm talking about today. Enjoy the content, if you enjoy the energy, share it with your friends. Perhaps just the information, perhaps the channel itself, or this video. This energy is to awaken. Now, not long ago, awakening used to mean to become enlightened. Unfortunately, as everything, as is happening with the word Kundalini, now we're living it. It's being dumbed down. The word awakening in its time was dumbed down from meaning enlightened to basically just waking up to the possibility of enlightenment. It's a shame that people learn a trick. They learn this trick. They perform this trick. And then it's all about showing off this trick, using this trick to make money, making videos, making these demos that shock and awe people. To either make money, boost their own egos, both. But this is part of capitalism, isn't it? To get one up on everyone else. You might claim they're trying to help other people. But are they? People that sell Kundalini activation. Not everyone, obviously. There are some good ones out there. They have no idea what this is for. They know it brings peace to the person who receives it. That's about it, really. The knowledge stops. This is about awakening your energy, both the Kundalini, the energy that rises up the spine. So your consciousness can escape literally out the top of your head. I'm talking about an out-of-body experience. Your Kundalini, when it fully awakens, you will have an out-of-body experience. When that cosmic egg at the top of your head breaks, your consciousness will be sucked out of your body and you will have this experience. It can be very scary. It can be awe-inspiring, depending on your level of fear and your ego. When you experience this and you connect to the more, let's just call it the more. People might call it cosmic consciousness, collective consciousness, Christ consciousness, God energy, Godhead, whatever. Many other names. But to have that true realization, which what this is all about, takes time. Connect, release, connect, release, connect, release. Slowly and calmly. For some people, it's all about the ability to move and shake in uncontrollable ways. If you want to get to a point that you can't control yourself, well, just go to laugh therapy, where someone starts laughing, another starts laughing, another starts laughing, you start laughing, and you can't stop laughing because it's infectious. Go to a place where people are having exams. Whilst you're not taking the exam, you'll get nervous. You'll get nervous and stressed because that's the energy being spread by the people taking the exam. You can feel energy connections everywhere. It's not about a simple energy connection. It's not about moving and shaking. It's about deeper experiences. Shamanism talks about the lower world and the upper world. It's about connecting to them. True self-realization. Not a fun experience to be shaking on the floor. You want to shake on the floor. Not now. Lie down on the floor, on your bed, and do a little bit of breath work, pranayama, and then start having like a temper tantrum, like a 2-year-old, kicking and blah, blah, blah. Just keep doing that, and let yourself go as you do it. You'll find a lot of the time your body will just start moving however it wants if you let it. Boom, you're having one of these shaking experiences. It's got nothing to do with spiritual awakening. It's just got to do with emotional release. Like what Freud did. Because Freud, when he started, his patients got to a point and they looked like they were having an exorcism, and that's when he had to change his tact because it scared people, because they got to a point where they were having these emotional releases. Freud wasn't giving people spiritual awakenings, he wasn't activating their Kundalini, it was just emotional release. Pure of heart, pure of mind. Is not about an experience. It's about feeling the energy. Gently, controlled, softly, going deeper. You can have experiences like being on hallucinogenic drugs without the need of drugs. We've got the DMT in our brains, we know this. It's about having out-of-body experiences. It's about learning foreknowledge. What's foreknowledge? and clairvoyance, clairaudience, knowing things you shouldn't know, and other such phenomena. Namaste.